price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but the system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water.
In the Copper State of Arizona, the Coyotes will look to send their fans a howling here on home ice. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Galchenyuk's a good face-off man, ready for the Coyotes. Sparky's his opposite number for Nashville. Lets it go. Save! Puck free. Moves it to the corner. Pitching this one to Forsberg. Steps across that line. Fires! Great save in close.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Shoots. They score. It didn't take long, and things get quiet. Nashville's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
The Predators control from the faceoff.
By number 26, Sparky, assisted and by number 33, Victor Arthur.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Forsberg, time of the goal, 58 seconds.
And angled to Hjalmarsson. Terrific save. Pass attempt to Arvidsson. Wonderful block. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Perlini. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. Nashville's moving it up the wing. Back to the point. Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets a shot go. Handled with the stick. Still held in. Turned a shot on net. Turned away with the stick. The Predators continue on in their own end. Slid to Johansson. Save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Carries it to the corner. Shoots one. Terrific shot, but a save. Terrific defensive work. Arizona's in their own end, moving the puck. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Wrister from the slot. Oh, and he robbed him. Pitching it to Duclair. Using the point. He's got it.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Stared him down and made the save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Nashville's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Under 8 minutes have gone by. The Predators lead 1-0. That puck's loose because of the defense. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. They took that draw and won it. Takes that pass off the boards. Sends to the point. Pass off the woodwork to Sparky. To the point with it. Had it away. Lost the puck. Just couldn't get by. Through center. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Zuccarello. Gains that offensive line. Right in front. Trying for it. At least he protected his goaltender. Snapping a pass to Fisher. That one is pointed to him. Beveled to the goal. That puck's loose, defended away by Johansson. And now it's directed to Arvidsson. Skating up the center zone wing. And at an angle to Ekholm. Swept on to Ellis. Gathered up by Forsberg. Driven up the wing to Duclair. And they are in. Chip to Stepan. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. On to Hinostroza. Solid glove save. Gains the zone. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. And he gains the zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Predators are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
To Perlini. Carries it on in from center. Perfect wrister. Got his stick on it. Trying to go to Forsberg. Shoots one. Had it away with authority. Nicely received at the point. Nearing the final minute of play. Blockered away. Chipped down. Puck controlled now by the defense. And he steps in. Fires. Got that in the trapper. And freezes play for the whistle.
The Coyotes have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Has it picked up. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Lets it go. They score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Predators now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Scored by number 22, Kevin Fiala.
He's got that pass at the point.
Max Zuccarello. Time of the goal, 19 minutes. 30.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Save there. The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendar. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Period 2 is underway. Directing that one to Galchenyuk. Pulled it right back. Routine save, but a necessary one. Moving it to Arvidsson. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Nashville's been an offensive juggernaut, led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Attack zone possession here. Oh, and he missed the net.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Critical face-off win at that point. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Collected by PK Subban. Pitching this one to Sparky. Not a free puck now. Pass attempt to Perlini. Skilled play by PK Subban. Laid on. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Predators have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period.
Predators.
Puck is thrown to Zuccarello.
Number 9, Philip Forsberg, assisted by number 36, Max Zuccarello, and by number 26, Sparky.
That didn't go like he wanted.
13 seconds.
Propelled to Dvorak. He throws it there. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Nashville's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
The Predators with a face-off win. Nashville's lugging it up the wing. Lets it go. Great glove save.
Nashville's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
The Predators win it. Pass. A slot wrister. Not through. Smart recovery by Forsberg. Takes that pass from the other point. He missed the net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Arizona's in control as they travel up the wing. Has it in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Got a piece of that one. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Arizona's setting up an offense from the wing. And angled to Hjalmarsson. Gets that pass in the corner. Solid work there by Ekman Larsson. It's an onside play. Shoots one. The big pillows came in handy. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. A little under 8 minutes to go, second period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Arizona's got it again. Save! Slid to Strawman. The Predators are starting back in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. Chip to Galchenyuk. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Strong wrister. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Nashville's marching on halfway up the rink. Makes that play deep. Slices through the neutral zone. On to Galchenyuk. Shoots. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Arizona's been blown out almost from the very beginning of this game. Their effort has been poor. Their commitment to defense has been poor. They haven't driven the net. It's just been one of those terrible nights.
Passing one off now to Forsberg. Brings it in for an attack. He gets it back. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Terrific determination by Forsberg. Good shooting place. A lightning-like glove. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Looks to make a play. Save! Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Ranta stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Coyotes have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Laid on to Sparky. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Elevator to Ekman-Larsson. Shoots. A textbook stick save. Yossi's got to shovel it out of there. Dogged determination there by Ekman-Larsson. Nashville's in possession now as they move up the wing. Propelled to Sparky. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pitching it to Forsberg. Crosses that line. And they've got it again. The Coyotes skated up on the side. Terrific determination by P.K. Subban. Looking to Johansson. Shoots one. That one's deflected. Looking from the corner. Flings it. Oh, and blocked away. Into the attacking end. A shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. Scooped up by PK Subban. The Predators have it up the wing. Nice work by Forsberg. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Over 6 minutes played. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Quick shot. Loose puck knocked away by Sparky. And a save. The Coyotes possess the play in no man's land. And it's all. Skill play by Sparky. Nashville's carrying on along the boards. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Tries to get it on net. Score! Forsberg. Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Philip Forsberg, assisted by number 26, Sparky. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 7 seconds.
Flings it. That's a good pad save. Shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Snapping a pass to Perlini. Takes that pass at center ice. Perfect pass. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
He's got that point pass. Hammered. That's a great save. Slid to Sparky. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Is able to move on in. Feeds the point. And now it's directed to Arvidsson. Lots on that to Forsberg. Around through the corner. Smart recovery by Stepan. Chip to Ellis. Fires a shot. Great save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. We've certainly enjoyed this long homestand, but there's only one more game left in it. So make sure that you attend that one before the team heads out of town. Arizona's got a defensive zone win. Somebody turned away with the stick. Saved with the pad. A shot. Score! No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high stick.
Well, which is it, goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
They've looked at this from every angle, Doc. It's reviewed as a good goal. The home crowd sure doesn't like it.
Nashville's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
And by number 33, Victor.
Nice stand-up poke check
By
there.
number 26, Sparky. And by number 9, Philip Forsberg.
Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Gets that one on a cross. Rebounds it forward to Hinostroza. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there. Gathered up again by Stepan. Gets it back. Trying to go to Forsberg. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Laid on to Ellis. Propelled to Zuccarello. That shot, score! Trying to get rid of that puck. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The Coyotes had forged an impressive winning streak coming into this game, but it dissipates, and it happened a long time ago.
We all know losses are inevitable, but you don't expect a winning streak to end like this. This is going to have both the players and the coaches scratching their heads.
Poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence. Beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free. Lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water.
New jets have landed in the hangar of the heartland of Canada. This is Winnipeg, Manitoba, the scene of tonight's matchup. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league. Nashville's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a physical presence early in the game, so no surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Byfuglien to take the first shift. Nice work by PK Subban. Looking to Forsberg. Crosses that line. He's got that point pass. Got it on his stick in the slot. Many yards gained to Subban. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Lets it go. Big pad save. Chips it back. Centering to Sparky. Save with the pass. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
With any interconference game, you have to be careful you don't fall too far behind the pack. You've got to fight to keep yourself into the middle of this, as it'll be a playoff race right at the end.
Many thanks, Ray. The Predators win the draw. Points it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to Scheifele. Scorches one. Propelled to Fiala. Gains that offensive line. Corrals it. Fires. Save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle. The Predators get the draw. Lets a shot go. At least he protected his goaltender. Great point-blank save.
He had his eye on.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Over 3 minutes have been played in the first period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Predators prevailing on the faceoff. Got that pass in his own end. Pitching it to Josi. With geometry, it's on to Forsberg. A shot. Glove save. Nice. Strong wrister. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Dumped in. Smart recovery by Josi. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
A pretty salty second-round draft pick, 43rd overall by the Montreal Canadiens back in the 2007 National Hockey League entry draft. PK Subban can do it all. He can shoot. He can skate, he can really be physical, and oh yeah, he likes to agitate and get under the skin of his opponents.
Winnipeg's got a face-off win. The Jets killed it off. Full strength now. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Reads the play and keeps it. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
The Jets have moved him all over the lineup, looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
Turned aside. Snapping a pass to Laine. Leads that charge into the zone. A great block. He left his feet there.
Forsberg's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
It remains in the zone. Fires. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Trying to go to Forsberg. Moving it to Ellis. Passing one off now to Johansson. They've won the faceoff. Brings it in for an attack. Takes it to the corner. Directing that one to Sparky. Nashville's setting up an offense from the wing. Great defensive poke. Airborne to Wheeler. Shoots. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. That was a big hit.
Wheeler's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game.
He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Jets control from the neutral zone.
His fifth of the season. Scored in by number 33.
Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop.
And by number 26.
Nashville's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Just over 9 minutes remaining here in the first. The Predators lead 1-0. Drives behind. Little pass from his goalie here. Got a piece of it with the glove. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Shoots that pass ahead. The glove like lightning. Gets it out. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Steps in from the neutral zone. That one is pointed to him. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Sparky. Nashville's killed it off, and we're back even. Skilled play by Dustin Byfuglien. Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing. Open ice hitting is back.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. And now it's directed to Connor. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Using the point. Flings it. Gathered up again by P.K. Subban. The Predators control the play in their own end. That puck still inside. Rang it off the post.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used a bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
The Jets possess the play in no man's land. Lets it go, and a save. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. The Predators have the only goal. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. A whopping 16 for the Predators and 8 for the Jets. And so the second period of this contest has begun. That one's flopped in. Pitching this one to Morrissey. The Jets have it along the side at mid-ice. Stays along the boards. Using the point. He's got it. At the front of the net. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Nashville's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Looking to Subban. To Arvidsson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He throws it there. Score! He's got his second.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The Predators have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Pass attempt to Wheeler. Pitching it to Laine. Through the corner now. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Arvidsson. The Predators are skating it up at neutral ice. Strong play there. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Snapping a pass to Arvidsson.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Slid to Sparky. To Scheifele. Trying to go to Wheeler. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Did not get anything of it. Point blank save.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Moving it to Arvidsson. And he dumps it in. He's got it. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Josi. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Directing that one to Forsberg. Back to the point. Routine save, but a necessary one. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Pass cut by the offense. Cut down on that rush. The Jets skated up on the side. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. It's an onside play. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kicked. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
The Predators are celebrating on their bench, but they're going to review this to see if the puck's kicked in. Complete. This is a good goal. The home crowd hates it. They're watching it on the big board for a second time.
Nashville's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous. And the score is large. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
To Forsberg, and by number 59, Roman Josi.
Lets it go. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, doesn't matter how hard you shoot it.
Slides it to the point. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Shooting. Gathered up again by Johansson. Kicked away. Winnipeg's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Terrific determination by Ellis. Right into the slot. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Sometimes the shot's just too perfect. We say it oftentimes the other way around, where a player gets a terrific chance and the goalie just beats him. It's in reverse this time. The goalie just couldn't get there.
Nashville's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Predators goal. Scored by number
The Predators have it at center ice.
Assisted by number 36.
To Forsberg.
Forsberg's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Good offensive zone win. Chip to Forsberg. From the outside. Great glove save. Presses that attack. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Poke check. That's the end. Good work by Forsberg. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Under 7 minutes to be played in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. The Jets skated up on the side. Lets it go. Great save. That went off the pad. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. And now it's directed to Arvidsson. Gains the zone. Takes that pass. Quick wrist shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Nashville's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter what the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. Has it picked up. The Jets up the wing, lug the puck. Feeds the point. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Good face-off victory there. A long scorcher. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
He's got that pass at the point. On to Forsberg. Save. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Pitching this one to Vesalainen. Is able to move on in. Fires a shot. Save.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. That puck is over the glass, and play is stopped. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 33 for Nashville and 14 for Winnipeg. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Predators are looking to close this out with the lead they have. The best way to ensure a win is to keep the opposition on their heels and don't give them any chances to retaliate.
Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Grabbed. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Critical face-off win there. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And on top of that, another great stop.
Nashville's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Face-off win here. Shoots one. That one's deflected. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Laid on to Forsberg. A solo rush. Loud pad save. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Cut that pass in his own end. Wrister. Collected by Forsberg. Heading down low. Forks it to Sparky. Had it away. Throws it to Subban. Out to the half wall. Back at the blue line. Can he clear? from no man's land. Nicely received at the point. Save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Defensive zone win. The Predators carrying it on in neutral ice. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Oh, great cut. Scooped up by Bufflin. Dogged determination there by Forsberg. He corrals it again. Terrific determination by Sparky. Smart recovery by Forsberg. In that defensive zone, an important play. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Gliding behind, looking. Corralled it again. Swept on to Morrissey. Went to the backhand. Big pad save. Kicked away. In their own end, making progress. Looking to Wheeler. Slid back across from one point to the other. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Onside. Skill play by Wheeler. The Jets up the wing are moving the puck. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. Great save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. That's a marvelous save. Scheifele's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Predators get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Huge hit in open ice.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
And directed up the wing to Forsberg. Propelled to Ekholm. Good shooting place. Wonderful save. Pitching it to Laine. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Perfect wrister. Save. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Puck is thrown to Vesalainen. Slid to Little. Perfect pass. Score! A power play goal. Winnipeg's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. The Jets yank their goalie to try and get this back. Puck covered, whistle blown. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Snapping a pass to Sparky. In with it now. Net open, and cashes in. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Trying to go to Little.
Assisted by number 76.
Gathered up by Sparky.
Time of the goal.
Moving it to Arvidsson.
20 seconds.
Carries it on in from center. Receives that pass from the other side. Chip to Subban. Great stick there. Tried, but it didn't work. Pass comes to him from the crease. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. And the game is over. Well played it was. Winnipeg's losing streak has continued. Another disappointing finish tonight.
Pressures of a new place, romance.